Okay, so in this video, what I'm doing is I'm just showing the latest update to the trap. And as you can see, the mouse gave it a quick check. And then you can see this other mouse is having a quick check behind it as well. And then this mouse comes back. Let's have a quick look. So he's checking the scene, but then he's decided to bail out. And so what I'm showing here is just how the sort of the way the mouse is and checking things. And then of course you see that he gets trapped quite quickly. Now of course the video is cut, but these were the times that the mouse came. So it wasn't as if the mouse had to go around or come back like 10 times or come back another day. It's literally was the first time in a few hours, well, after I set the trap up, that the mouse actually came to investigate it. And so now, as you can see, it's running around doing a lot of investigating now when it's too late. And what I was just going to say while the mouse is busy running around is that this particular trap is actually an upgrade. So this is so the previous traps that I had before, what I had done is I had a cardboard. I was basically using cardboard to actually slide under the trap once I'd caught the mouse. But what I found is that was taking a bit long to like, tape the cardboard up. And then when you get it to the other end, I've then got to cut it off, and it's a bit tedious. I thought I need to have some sort of an update whereby once I slide it under, there was like a quicker way of doing things. And the other thing I was going to, just showing as well though, is that the other thing you have to be careful is making sure that it's on a flat surface, obviously, because as you can see, the mouse is busy going around checking every single section of the trap to see if there's a space. But of course, it's not going to happen because obviously I'm going to have checked the trap beforehand. So what I'm saying, so what you'll notice is you can see those magnets. There's two of them. There's one at the front, and then there's some at the side as well. Oh, and there's a reason why the mouse is frozen. That's because he's seen me. Yeah, so now he's gone. So he saw me move, and so that's why he's moving faster now, because he's a bit more panicked. But yeah, that's it. So now he's going to stop because I'm approaching now to actually disassemble the trap. All right, so this part's going to end now, and now I'm just going to show you just a close up of the mouse in the trap so you can see more of it. Right. Yeah, so there you can see the mouse in the trap just looking at me. And of course now I'm having to move the trap around because I have to get into position so that I can slide. Yes, I have to get in position so that I can slide the plastic under it. So you can see where the magnets are around it. And that's the perspex sheet I've got at the back with the magnets lined up to match the ones which are obviously on here. Alright, so now I'm just getting ready to slide it under. But what it is, it's going to cut a bit because obviously I can't hold the camera. Yeah, see, it's because there's a little gap under there. So the mouse thinks that it's trying to get through. Right, so it's almost there. So you can see the mouse is still on the carpet because the plastic's almost there. Yeah, so this is right, that's it. Yeah, so that's it. So it's sealed now. And once the magnets are sealed, that's it. So the mouse is in there and it's ready for transport now. So that's a lot easier than it was before, where I had to actually tape it around and then cut it open. So now, once it's sealed like that, I can now just pick it up and just carry it straight out. So what I found is it was a lot easier, and it made it so I didn't really have to put the mice into the bin anymore. Yeah, so what this shows is, this shows how sturdy the actual trap is. And you can see that I'm carrying it and it's not loose. The bottom is solid on there and there's no sellotape around it. So literally all I had to do was just pick it up, put on my coat, I was ready to go. And what's convenient about these trap as well is the fact that it can fit into a bag. So once I've finished, all I have to do is empty it out and then just put it back in the bag. So here we are, just approaching the point where I'm going to let it go. So this is like in some woods sort of nearby. Well, sort of nearby, not just down the road, it's actually up the hill. And it's actually quite a big wood, so I'm making sure I go a reasonable distance in. So of course the mouse has got it won't be able to get back from where it is because there's lots of common and houses and whatever in the way. And so it's out in the nice old countryside where it can just go and do what it normally does. Right, so now got to the destination. So now all I have to do is just slide the top to release the magnets. So I'm just getting ready for that now. I'm just holding the torch. Yeah, so all you have to do, just slide it and that's it. So now the top is released and that's it. So no more cutting of tape. All we have to do, just lift it and that's it. Of course the mouse is in shock. So you notice what happened, the mouse didn't even realize it was free because it's so busy being shocked while it was in the trap. So things are a lot easier now, to transport them.